simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world. And I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, all the time will come.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So a moment now to see the story for Luka Doncic.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Kevin Durant has won titles, but he says, I've always been a champion. A champion is your approach to a craft every day. It's coming in. It's getting better. That's what champions do. Guys, for him, it's always been that pursuit of reaching his incredible potential.
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. And for the Mavericks, Blake Griffin out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 3. Now here's Doncic. Boy, you have to be impressed with his numbers. Averaging almost 36 a game.
First team foul.
Doncic against Simmons. A nice shot by Doncic.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength, but Don has got that in his game.
There's the triple. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Simmons.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic passes to Griffin and stolen by Simmons. Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch and shoot game is on point.
Simmons against Doncic. Bogdanovic from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. Up and over Doncic. Doncic with a block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And it's in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Bogdanovic. They get it back. Up top, Lopez. Dinwiddie outside. Over Irving. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Outside Simmons. Irving against Doncic. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Now here's Simmons. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Here's Durant, takes it inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
You know, the thinking is defensively trying to close off the lane. But how crafty is Kevin Durant at his ability to bounce off and still make you commit?
Free throw is good from Durant. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Doncic on the wing. Simmons defending. Bogdanovich, that's good. Here's Irving. He's got 6. Harris outside. Bogdanovich against Simmons. Over Bogdanovich. Here's Aldridge. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Remarkable effort level from Aldridge. He understands how to create second chance opportunities.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Over Irving. Brooklyn with the board. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Here's Doncic following the bucket by the Nets. And stolen by Aldridge. Irving with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. The 3, here's Harris. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that three-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Shot to stop the run. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Durant inside. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Aldridge. Claxton comes in for Harris. Brunson is checked in for Irving. And it's Mills in for Simmons. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Doncic passes to Bogdanovich. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Bogdanovich has got 12 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Durant. Fades and shoots. That one off the back iron and out. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Now here's Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Griffin. And that one's good.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Pass to Durant. And here's Mills for three. Gets the three ball to go.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Doncic. And yep, it's good.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Now here's Durant. A 20-point game for him in the win against Chicago. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A different look for Dallas. Muscala, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Curry in for Bogdanovich. Here's Doncic. The shot no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Misses off the left iron. 1 minute left to play in the first. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. Luka Doncic.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Curry passes to Griffin. Goes up from the block. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets with a lead. Fires the three. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three.
3 points.
Durant's got 11.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dinwiddie on the attack. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Leonard's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for Luka Doncic. For three, Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now here's Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Muscala, screen on Brunson. And here's Curry for three. And that's not going to go. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Nets, up 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And he's one of the game's best closers. But to hear Kyrie Irving tell it, he's got to start too.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game. And, that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
We've got Kendrick Williams, also Green out there, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And he gets it to go. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Irving, the pass to Brunson. Pass to Harris. To the inside. That's good from Drummond on the assist by Harris. Drummond's got his first points of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nora. Simmons defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green, the pass to Leonard. It's stolen by Drummond. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession.
Jordan Nwora. That's his first personal foul.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relation...
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under the
team.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 10-point game. Here's Jerome. Brunson defending. And they pick up 2. Jerome's got his first points in this one.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Bullock. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Brunson passes to Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's his first triple of the second period. 3rd of the game.
Here's Jerome. Brunson defending. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Aldridge. Simmons with it. No good with a layup.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Leonard with the ball. He's covered by Aldridge. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And slam dunk by Simmons.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways. That time as a finisher.
The loudest and crazy fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And a change for the Nets. Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Harris misses. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Irving. 23 points his last outing. Outside Brunson. Back to Irving. Got a hand on it.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Hits the three-pointer. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And it's the Mavericks ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. It's good. And now just a 2-point Nets lead.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
In for Brunson. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. 4th, the Nets.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
And the Nets with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad is a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Nice shot by Durant.
Kevin Durant knows exactly where his scoring opportunities come from, and he is capitalizing right now.
Let's go with a 3. Brooklyn with the board.
2 minutes remaining.
Simmons has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Leonard. Griffin comes in for Green. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Bullock. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Williams. And a change for the Nets. Drummond's checked in. Here's Doncic. He has 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 8 points.
Got 6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
Pass to Drummond. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
From the moment Luka Doncic stepped between the lines at the NBA level, he has been a force to be reckoned with. Rookie of the Year his first year, All-Star the next year, and he's carved out his place unequivocally as one of the best in the business.
Doncic hits them both. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Outside Mills. Irving goes in. Count the basket. He's got 11.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
From deep, here's Doncic. Claxton with a rebound. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Irving. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Griffin finds Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Luka Doncic showing you right there he can play without the basketball, ready on the catch.
Back to Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 13.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. The Nets with the lead. Left side Irving. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Doncic. Takes a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nets out in front. They lead by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details. And we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together. Everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that. So we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
When I look at Brooklyn, they've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People are talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
And guys, moving on to the Brooklyn Nets. It's been an even game so far.
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. On the floor for the Nets, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Aldridge in at the center.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And here's Simmons. 10 points for him. Here's Irving. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Irving's got 17 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Simmons with it. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Durant with the big finish.
Well, go ahead and get up, Kevin Durant, former MVP, punching it home.
Doncic. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Brunson is checked in for Brooklyn. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got 6 rebounds in the game. Crafty move. Well, coaching styles vary around the league doors. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number one, can you motivate players? Number two, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
You know, Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Durant, pass to Aldridge. The kick out to Brunson. For 3, Durant. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Driving to the basket. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Pass to Durant. Back to Simmons. The kick to Durant. Brunson passes to Harris. Here's Aldridge. Covered by Lopez. 4 on the clock. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic is doubled. Dinwiddie, right side. Doncic on the wing. He buries it from 3. And it's now only a 1-point Nets lead.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Green's checked in for Curry. Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Brooklyn, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic, and they doubled up Doncic. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. In transition. For 3, Durant. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
3.
Simmons has got 9 assists now tonight.
That is fearlessness, right? Kevin Durant in the catch and shoot, understanding here's an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage.
Shoots, and too long on the shot.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Back to Brunson. Drummond against Dinwiddie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Granted, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Ben Simmons.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Brunson. The layup off target. Boy, the thing you notice with Drummond is the consistency with which he dominates the paint.
There's no doubt, because his impressive streak of double-doubles really captures what he does night by night, season by season. He just never takes his foot off the gas in terms of crashing the glass.
Harris misses. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Brunson. Here's Mills. And the Nets miss again. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And Doncic, here we go. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Curry comes in for Green. That's good from Doncic. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside Brunson. Right side Mills. On the take. Pass to Drummond. Clock at 6. To hold the run. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Here's Griffin. And he can't bank that one in. Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Irving. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Irving attacking. Deflected. The 3 from Curry. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Mills. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And he gets it back. Here's Irving. Pass to Drummond. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Assist goes to
Drummond's got 5 now.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Here's Bullock from the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
34 seconds left in the third. Pass to Irving. He takes it in. Count it. Irving's got 21 points in the game.
Well, Kyrie Irving is very capable of single-handedly sustaining an offense. Hot hand, yes, sir.
Curry passes to Lopez. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, Kyrie Irving is a 3-level scorer. The three-point shot is definitely in his arsenal.
For 3. A nice shot by Doncic. 37 points for him.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Mavericks ahead. They lead by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Mavericks leading. They've got Myers-Leonard. Kenrich Williams is out there with Mike Muscala. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Bogdanovic in a shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. Nets foul. Kyrie Irving. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. At the line for 2.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. Here's Simmons. Outside Irving. Pass to Claxton. Inside. Here's Durant. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Simmons against Doncic. Over Simmons. Doncic, no good. Well, the Nets shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Simmons.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Outside, Williams. Back to Doncic. Over Simmons. Pass to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 4. Durant with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Irving against Doncic. 13 feet out. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 26.
Well, 3-level scorers will use the mid-range when it's given. Kyrie Irving did exactly that.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, cookies come on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Mavericks. And a change for the Nets. Harris is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Doncic banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 41.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Irving, a screen on Doncic. Simmons, the pass to Irving. Simmons drives in. Softly drops in the floater.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Simmons against Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Durant. Mavericks with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Bogdanovich, pounded by Harris. Bogdanovich against Harris. And Doncic, here we go. That one's good for 2. Doncic has got 44.
From the moment this guy stepped into the league, Luka Doncic has been aggressive and assertive. He just attacks defenders.
Doncic against Simmons. The kick to Durant. They double team Durant. The 3 from Aldridge. And no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Bogdanovich on the wing. Off target with the 3. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Irving, the pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Pass to Leonard. And Durant with the block. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lopez, he's checked in for Leonard. Griffin comes in for Muscala. Green's checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's Curry in for Bogdanovich. Dinwiddie against Simmons. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Dinwiddie.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And the last section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in.
Reggie Bullock.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 5-point game, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Dinwiddie against Simmons. Dinwiddie passes to Curry. And stolen by Irving. It's deflected. The second effort. And Aldridge with the lay-in. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Dinwiddie passes to Curry. Another three for Dallas.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Irving. Now here's Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Lopez. It's blocked.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
The three from Curry. And the Mavericks, another three.
Man, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
It's time for Teacher! Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Drummond's checked in for Aldridge.
Andre Drummond.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Dinwiddie. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Simmons. Pass to Harris. Drummond to screen on Lopez. Now here's Durant. Defended by Griffin. Durant, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Drummond against Dinwiddie. And here's Lopez. Over Simmons. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Here's Harris. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. There's a minute 17 left in the game. Here's Dinwiddie. Yep, that one goes. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
The ball handling and passing of Griffin. It's what helps set him apart from other power forwards.
It's Durant with a drive. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Jumps up and slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Irving. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And it's Irving with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. Baseline jumper. That one a little long. And that's an intentional foul. And the Mavericks with some changes. Bogdanovich comes in for Curry. And Doncic has subbed in for Bullock.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Bogdanovich.
And Dallas with possession. 6-point lead. Doncic into the lane. Yes, it's good. Doncic has got 46.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
At the line for Dallas, Luka. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. for three. Durant. Griffin pulls down the board. And Dallas with possession. 8-point game. Doncic against Irving. Doncic outside. And so it's Dallas winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
We'll see you at the next event.
Luka, coming out of halftime, you took it over and you took it to another level. What made you sense it was your time to take over the game?
Well, sometimes you feel, sometimes you don't. I think I felt it in the third quarter. I was having fun out there, and my teammates helped me a lot.
Well, when you're feeling it, we like to watch it. Thanks so much. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.